Good evening, everybody. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. I'm not sure what I did wrong with the YouTube, but we'll figure it out. If you are on YouTube and you have Kick, come over and join us on Kick for the time being until I figure this out. This is the first time I'm going to try to do a puzzle. I did the Munsey one the other day, but I've got some more bells and whistles that I think I've added on since then. So let's see here. I'm going to do some... Oh, come on. It's not going to let me do that. Huh. I just hope that I have... Actually, I know the people that I associate with are pretty laid back on things, so... hello, Aunt Donna. I see you sitting there. Let's see if I can get that to work. Yay! Okay. And it's on the screen. Look at that. Oh, sweet. I'll make this work. Somehow, I'll make this work. Okay. Well, the puzzle that I chose for today, and I don't know, like I said, we will figure out the whole YouTube thing. If you're on YouTube, just come over to Kick. But I am going to be working on a puzzle that was... Okay, that... Oh. So I'm going to be working on a puzzle. I've recently kind of fallen into a group called Crit Gaming Community, and they have been amazing. They're really nice. Just a fun group of people to chat with, and it is a newer group. So I decided to go ahead and do a puzzle for them, and it's going to be their logo when it comes up, just as a kind of a thank you for everything. So I'm going to see if I can figure out. I'm going to be honest, I don't know if the music is coming through. If it is, it would be from Dan Hollifield. I believe that it is. Okay, I think it is. Let me know in the chat just to make sure. Okay. And I want to try one other little thing here real quick. Like I said, I've been busy trying to learn things. Here we go. Okay. See, a little dancing, cheering taco. And I'm going to check one more thing here. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with this side. Apparently there's stuff that I need to fix on something that I don't know what I'm doing. So like I said, if you are on YouTube, if you can come over to Kick, that way you can see it, because I'm not sure how to honestly fix it at this point in time in the middle of streaming. I did not realize it was going to go vertical. I think I knew that, but I didn't remember that. I know that's a weird thing to say, but okay. I thought you had a Kick account, Carl, from when Mr. Thesis got his little tushy in trouble. And by the way, Thesis, I see you there. And I don't know how to... Oh, whoa. I really hit something wrong now. Okay. Okay, let me try to do some... Okay, hold on here. I apologize, and I'm not sure with the music. How do I get that going now? Hmm. It shows that the music should be going. Thank you again, everybody, for your, yeah, just in the message area down below where you see the, like, the little green faces. I'll figure this out. See, that is weird. Okay. Carl said go ahead and go on with it. So, hi, Aunt Donna. Thanks for coming back this way. Oh, this is too funny. It is. If it's going to happen, I need the technical difficulty thing somewhere along the line. But I'm going to go ahead and start on the puzzle. I'm sorry that there's no music in the background. Hopefully that is something that I can figure it out. So, okay. Okay, well, let's start with the puzzle, because I think this is going to be a fun puzzle. So we will get this started here. And this is another one of those puzzles where the background is basically clear. So there's a lot of pieces that have the green or the blue background. I shouldn't say a lot of pieces, but some of the pieces do. So those are going to be, I would think, semi-easy to figure out where they go. So hopefully everybody had a good day. Hopefully everybody is safe. It's been pretty wicked here in Illinois this year. We've had a lot of storms come through. We've had a lot of tornadoes. And last night we decided to share some of the good fortune, if you can call it that, with Indiana and our very own Trey, our very own Joe, Indy CD, and Ring Dude Rich were all affected somewhat from the storms in some way, shape, or form. So I'm hoping that they're okay. I believe that Trey's sister was also affected by the storms, and I think that she's okay. I think everybody's okay. I would say shook up some, or I would assume, but everybody is vertical, and that's important. So. Let's see here. Hey, look at it this way. I don't have to worry about getting a copyright strike on something for music. Even though if I was playing music, I would be using it with permission from Dan Hollifield. His music can be found on Bandcamp. Thesis is also on Bandcamp. And why? Okay, so You know what? It's not showing me. Okay, this is weird because it's not showing me the chat from YouTube now. I just realized that. Ay, ay, ay. Kim for the chat. No, you guys come to try to break me. And if Joe was here, he would probably try to kill me again. Unalive me with water. Just by drinking it. Yeah, exactly, Donna. She's gotta love technology. Uh-huh. And here's the thing. Once I learn everything, I mean, like, literally, this is, the first stream with a lot of the stuff that we added in. So, I mean, honestly, it is what it is. But I will get better at it every time I'm on here. I will get better at it, and that's what I kind of keeps me going, kind of staying calm right now too. It's like, well, every time I do a show now, it'll get easier. At least that's the hope. Oh, so today I worked on a bunch of the wiggle stuff. The packaging I had for the catnip marinated wiggles wasn't, it was quick and easy kind of thing. And so I went through and I repackaged all the ones that were packaged. And now tomorrow I have a bunch of that are done for inventory that need to be packaged. So my plan tomorrow is to get those packaged and get those ready to go. Because then I can get that on eBay. Because right now I have the original wiggles on eBay, but I don't have any of the other ones that I've made. The ones on the wands. Still working on the fishing pole ones. I have the fishing poles. Easy for me to say. But I have not worked with them getting the weight on, because they need some weight in order for you to be able to, quote unquote, cast it. So still working on that. But I'm enjoying it. And then, in other news, I have to laugh about it. Those who don't know, there was a video that was taken the other night when a storm was coming through. And Ted was standing outside watching it. Lightning storm, okay, cool. And a lightning bolt went off, hit the bottom of the tree across the street and 2 houses down. I was terrified of what I was going to see when I opened up the door, considering what our year has been so far. So I opened the door and I go, "Get in here." Well, it kind of came out a little bit more harsh than I wanted. A lot of it was, like I said, I was scared because I didn't know what I was going to see. And the comment itself has been hidden because Ted was quite upset by it, but I was called a horrid bitch by somebody. I'm owning it. With everything I've been through this year, I'll be the horrid bitch. He wasn't happy about it, but I thought it was funny. And Ted showed me right before the stream started that he built a ship. He was angry and he decided to put that anger into working on some of the Lego stuff. So he made a ship. And it's purple and gray, because, purple, it's me, of course. But it's purple and gray, and it's got a specific name to it. I don't want to even guess or try to say what it is, because I know I'm not going to say it right. But I thought it was funny. And I'm going to own it. Let's see here. And honestly, now I'm starting to calm down. I don't know why. I know why I got nervous. New technology. Can do that, I suppose. We're going to put you up there. Guess what? Guess what it's time for? Didn't hear my squish voice. Squish and scooch, right? Squish and scooch. Hey, Foxy, I cannot see the YouTube as I'm going. This is so weird. Ugh. Okay, there's another squish. We'll do a squish. Squish makes me smile. Uh-oh. We're going to do... Oh, there's an edge piece. Edge piece. It's right there. Squish. And scooch. I don't want that piece there, so he's going to... Oh, oops. My famous last words. Oops. Now I did a squish and a couple scooches. And let's see here. What puzzle pieces are catching my eye to start with? Oh, shoot. I'm under that. Okay, I got some pieces together. Oh, oops. That's my famous last words. Oops. Okay. I will let everybody self-entertain over in YouTube land. You guys got tattled on my antenna. Just make sure if you make any messes, you clean up after yourselves. in other news, I got my MRI results back from last week, and I'm being referred back to the or being referred to the orthopedic. So my back has deteriorated enough for them to go in and take a look again on the orthopedic side. Like, backs are overrated. No, I'm kidding, they're not, but so I'm gonna play a couple of my, because now I got these so the people on YouTube could see them too, but you know, we have a jumping pickle, or cheering pickle, a cheering taco. Oops, and I missed the other one. And a cheering gourd with bees. Those cracked me up. And then we have, this one's for Carl. I did a Munzie one. There's a Munzie emote just for Carl. And look at, and I got a Pinky Wiggle. Pinky Wiggles. And I got a, you, the more you know. So I don't know if you guys saw that on YouTube or not, or if they came over or anything, but you know. So yeah, that was kind of fun to have those done. I love not being normal. Being normal is overrated, I think. Okay. Just doing like a systems check because well, we already know that it's messed up, but hey, it's me. So I hope that everybody is having a good week, though, considering all the stuff that's going on this week. I hope people are having a good week. It's from the way it sounds that Emerald is fitting in with her brothers. There's been a couple hiccups, which is to be expected, but I'm glad that she found a home with them. I had somebody once tell me, "Oh, I wish I was a stray cat," and the way that they get treated, and or a cat. And I'm like, no, I want to be a cat in my house. There's a difference. Out of all the colors, I pick white. I'm sure Carl can explain that. And I truly hope that the cleanup goes quick for what all is going on in Indiana, because I miss everybody already. No? Well, I did. I didn't say anything. Can you hear me now? Hello? See, that's why I need the music. Ugh. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. I was just... Believe it or not, I know how to concentrate sometimes. Don't get used to it. It doesn't happen very often. That's what another reason I like the music is that I don't feel like I have to talk and talk and talk because the music is playing. So, I suppose it's part of learning new technology and, being a team player or some wonky stuff like that, I suppose. I mean, we all know I'm not a team player. I'm a thief. Until I get the music thing figured out, I'll have to have a thing that says not silent, just concentrating. Sorry, I had a squirrel moment. Me have a squirrel moment? Never. I see that, Carl, that I'm trying to do it on 2 platforms and I'm being braver than you would. So, other than the music, I think that I got this kind of figured out to an extent. So, I got everything kind of where I want it and so on the kick side, the only oops is the music. YouTube. Sorry, Carl, you just might have to come over to kick. And I think I figured out a way to make you come over to kick. I'll just threaten to quit playing Munzie. Is that how that works? Oh. Took me long enough to find that one, huh? What did I do now? Carl's yelling at me on YouTube. What did I do, Carl? You better tell me. There. Oh, I think. There we go. Okay. Now I'm being yelled at by Carl. Oh, threatening to stop Muncie. It's called extortion. No, I'm kidding. And that's one thing, I don't have any of the ads over here or anything like that yet. I'm still working. It's a work in progress. I look at it this way. It's not something I have to have figured out tonight. Having music tonight would be nice, yes, but is it a make or break of I'm going to freak out because it didn't? No. So... Oh, don't freak out. Take a deep breath. Cuddle with Inigo. You got this. Tomorrow's another day. I must be missing a little bit of white here and there, which is not a big deal. But I'm going to go ahead and do a squish. Squish. And scooch. Scoops. Squish. Dawn's famous last words are going to be oops on a puzzle stream, and then you're never going to hear from her again. No, I'm kidding. Squish. And scooch. Squish. Whoops. I did the weird thing again where it spreads the pieces out. There you go. Squish. And no scooching. Ooh, Foxy, if you need to cut out early because you are exhausted, I will not be upset by any means, by any way, okay? That goes for you too, Thesis. If you're stubborn and you know it, hang with us. Great, I just put another song in Carl's head. Sugar and Spite. I like those odds. And I said, whatever. Oops, that was the wrong piece. Oh, but I might as well put it in its spot. It goes right there. Oh, that one goes right there. Oh, surprise. So it probably was a good idea that it was a week off from Creatives at Play. Got me a chance to do this, and Foxy didn't feel obligated of possibly trying to have to come on here after having a shit-filled day. Guess you gotta watch it on the replay, Carl. Okay, maybe I am a little bit of a horrid bitch. Just a little bit. Just when I'm properly motivated. I only when I need to be. Honestly, to me, when it came out, like when I went out there and said, get in here, in my brain, it was like, it was, I'm just waiting to have something happen, and all of a sudden I hear it in a soundbite somewhere and go, oh my God, that's me. Which, if somebody wants to buy it and use it in a soundbite, they're fine, but they better give me some money for that. Yes, we all have those days. Because this was honestly my biggest thing with it, was with everything that we've been through, and as close as that lightning hit, I did not know what to expect when I opened up that door. So in that thing of however people want to say that I said it, there was a lot of fear in that too. So that's why it's kind of like, you guys can think what you want to think. I know what was going through my brain. Someone flipped your bitch switch. I'm looking forward to hearing that. Was this just recently, or was this old school flipping of this bitch switch for you? And sometimes the bitch switch just needs to get flipped on. Hey, I only threw the desk in 6th grade once. Honestly, Carl, I feel the same way. I'm in a much better place than I was many years ago when it comes to being angry. That would have broke me at one time, having somebody say that to me, and now I'm like, if that's what you want to think, you go right ahead and you think it. Cool. I'm glad you got your glitch figured out. Your glitch jumped over to me. It's making its rounds. Should call it the bitch glitch. Oh. It's so quiet. I should just make Dan come on here and sing. Technology can be so frustrating. It's amazing what little Zoom can do, and you're like, hey, look, there's pieces and I know where they to go. You know that the floor is theirs. So that pen is theirs. And you moved their pen. Bad, Carl. No, I'm being quiet, and I don't know why the music didn't start playing. I know it's something I did, in the sense of, oops, I forgot to hit that button. Which I suppose I could try to go figure it out, but I kind of was told by everybody just to go ahead and without the music. So I'm going ahead without the music. Is my microphone picking up? Because my microphone's been a little bitch too lately. Add music to the scene, and I thought I did. Wait. Is it going now? Thank you, Coral! I know, I forgot to hit the little eye. Wait, as soon as you said that, I was like, oh, wait a minute, I think I know what I forgot to do. I've had so much information jammed into my poor little noggin that I forgot to do that. Okay, we have music. Oh. Thank you. you so much, Carl. This is what I was doing that you guys couldn't see. That's exactly what was going on. Oh, punk rock. And if you are looking to possibly switch over to using Streamlabs, a couple weeks ago, may have been a couple, I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. Murder Cat actually did a stream where he was teaching you how to connect Kicklet and Botrix and stuff like that. And it was really good information. So if you're looking to switch over to using it, that's a great place to start if you want to start getting into like the fun little things and things like that. So is the music okay? Is it too loud? Of course it has. But you can see the puzzle, so... Or the puzzle. Parts of it. Thank you, Carl. That was really bugging me. I was trying to not let it bug me, but it was really bugging me. Oh no, Thesis. That... I'm very grateful for technology because it's introduced me to some amazing people. It's brought me with some, but I gotta tell you, sometimes technology can, yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so the only thing that didn't work out, it seems, for tonight, now that we've got the Wii music figured out, the only thing that didn't work was trying to multi-stream. I am gonna say that this is one hell of a win for a first time. I also hope that Joey and Trey are doing okay. So help me if I'm not remembering who was with Power and who was out without cell service between Rich and Trey and Joey. Well, I don't think I've muted my mic yet. I'm sure there's times where you're like, oh my god, would she mute her damn mic? Shut up. So we should do a Indie CD 411 on the live show that haunts you to this day. Which show is the one that you cannot get over? I did see that. I think he checked in that he did make it home. From the way it sounds, it's been hard to find gas, petrol, things like that for cars, which I can understand why that would be. 2 out of the 3. Oh no. And I do know this. Trey did scan one of my Munsies at the park yesterday. Or was it today that she scanned it? But it was scanned. And I'm not saying that as, okay, my Munsie is safe. I'm just saying that if she scanned it and took the time to scan it, to me, that I look at that as a positive thing. I know Joe has worked so hard on those parks too to get them. I think I've been sitting in my chair too long today. But I got a lot of stuff done. I love telling people I do wiggle work, and they're like, what? Wiggle work? Oh no. Somebody had a tree fall. Oof. Okay, so the other thing too, I should make some notes on this, is, and it's all the dual streaming thing, so that the comments didn't come over on Botrix. Honestly though, I can't be upset with how everything came out tonight. I think it's been pretty good for a first run. Would have no headaches been nice? Yes. But is that realistic? No. Blackjack. Good to see you. There was no creatives at play tonight. Joe and Trey, Indy and Trey, they had the Storms decided that they were going to visit them, and so they had some damage. So they decided to call the show for tonight, and I decided that I was going to try Streamlabs for the first time. Apparently, I'm crazy. I mean, we already knew that part, but, you know, I just had to prove it. Look, I got the shot at work. I got one thing to work. I gotta find the happy when I can. So the one thing that I don't know what I didn't do, I have to figure out is Blackjack, is I'm trying to dual stream to YouTube. It's not working very well, but I'm still there. And you can't see their chat, but it's yeah. It's a work in progress. Exactly. Thank you. And I am blessed to be around people that will give me the grace to figure out what's going on and do what I need to do. And that in itself means the world. So. Now, if I could figure out the puzzle, I'd be even happier. No, I'll get there. Okay. One of the last things that's going to come out of Dawn. Oh. Okay, this is better than the last try. It was all black and yes, thank you, Coral. The others can't see it, but what is Crit? Crit Gaming Community. It is a group that I have been kind of hanging out with, and it's a lot for gamers and stuff like that. And somehow, well, you guys know me enough to know that, hey, it's people. I don't like people, but I like hanging around people, and they're fun people to hang around with. So, they're pretty new. So I was like, hey, do you mind? I talked to the guy that started it and a couple of the cohorts, easy for me to say, and asked if I could do the Crit logo tonight, the Crit Gaming Community logo for my puzzle, and they were very happy to allow me to do it. So here we are. And then what's going to be nice is once I finish it, I always have, like, you know, the putting it together. So I'm going to send that to them as well. So she's stealing more from God. Well, Carl, I've got to live up to my name somehow. You know, it just comes naturally sometimes, and other times I have to really work at being the horrid bitch. Oh no, Blackjack. Let's see here, and reset your computer. Yes, Donna, I have been hanging out with other people. I know, I'm horrible. How dare me? I'm coming out of my shell. I don't know what you mean by that, Carl. I didn't know I was in a shell, but okay. Oops. Again, my famous last words are going to be oops on a puzzle or somewhere along the world. Oops. Thesis. Carl, I know, that's why I'm like, why do I keep doing this? Because people are, I like people. I do like people. I like good people. We're gonna go with that. And Thesis, that is hilarious. Donnie and a half shell, bitchy power. Oh, Blackjack, I don't know if you heard, and I know you're just came into the chat. This weekend there was a storm that came through. Ted was standing outside watching the storm. I wasn't happy about him being there, but okay, whatever. And lightning hit the tree across the street 2 houses down. We live in a neighborhood where there's not a lot of room between houses. The ring caught it on camera, or the after effect of it. And I go out there and I was just looked at it, I said, get in here. And it was a combination of being worried and just emotion right at that exact moment. And he posted it on Facebook, and I was told that I was some keyboard warrior, which he hid the message. He didn't delete it, but he hid the message that said that the lady said, or some guy, now it was a lady, it was a guy, even said that I was a horrid bitch. Hey, I didn't define good. Just remember that. So I thought it was funny that I got called that. Ted, not so much. And I think the reason I found it funny is because I know that I can be when I need to be. And if he thinks that that was me being bitchy, a horrid bitch, Oh, he be in for a shock. These greens have got to start coming together somewhere, I would think. Get in here. I just hope that if somebody decided that they were going to use my voice in something, that I get proper credit for it. People can use it. I don't care. Like I said, I just wanted proper credit. Oh, or do it this way. Okay, well, I got that part done now. And I know that the song gets to everybody after a while, and I apologize. It's the only one I put up for right now because I was like, I don't want to be trying to switch music. See, I did try to keep it to things I could probably figure out. Probably. Yay! I was like, some of these green pieces have got to start connecting in with each other. And y'all know me, I don't look at the picture to see what's going on, because why would I? Because I'm stubborn. Okay, but I just happened to look over. So what do you mean by it's good he doesn't join us in our stream? He being Ted? Or the whoever it was that called me a bitch? Oh, okay. Yeah. But I'm such a perfect angel. At least I think I'm a perfect angel. We all know that's bullshit. And what's funny is that a friend of ours that we've known forever actually made the comment about crack that whip. And I laughed about that one. But again, he knows us. He gets away with saying stuff like that. Too many keyboard warriors out there. Oh, am I under? I did it again. Okay, so we gotta scooch this over just a little bit. Now I can grab that one. Okay, good night, Carl. Pinky Wiggles. I have not seen. Well, I think she messaged me today when I was working on stuff, but I was working on stuff and I didn't want to squirrel too hard today because squirrel happens quite frequently with me. Thank you, Blackjack. They wouldn't. No, they would not stand a chance if somebody came in here and started shit talking me. I don't think that it would go well. I think they'd have a rude awakening. I thought I saw where this piece went. Now where did it go? And congratulations to Aunt Donna and Blackjack for reaching level 1 in the chat. What that is, Donna, it's just as you chat and say things, you get points, and then you level up with how much talking you do or don't do. So, just one of those things that's on the Kickbot, that trying to see what works and doesn't work. Thank you. I don't know, Donna and Blackjack, I don't know if you guys have met. I'm introducing people in my chats, Aunt Donna is part of the Indie CD group, and Blackjack is part of the Ricky Tiki Tash group. Tash? Oh, she was in the other chat earlier. I was like, she was here. No, she wasn't. It's been a day. Oh, that is so cool, Thesis. That is really cool, Thesis. And I'm pretty sure she will absolutely appreciate that. As will all of us. Oh. I just realized I don't have ads. I don't have Be Right Backs. um, um, uh, uh, I'm good. Okay, me and my mouse are having a fight right now. Sorry. I won. So if this is purple, this is going to be down here. I don't know where that goes. And yes, there is a picture. Those are tuning in. I don't like looking at the picture. I like to, torture myself. I have told them about the retro TV. Him being Carl and her being Donna. They're just not usually kick users. She came over here because of me having basically a panic attack at the beginning of the stream. Thank God. Thank you, Donna, for popping over here, because that I was about ready to lose it. I think for about a minute, maybe not quite a minute, but I was, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You signed up and logged in. It's like we have both types, country and western. I will be absolutely proud of anybody who gets the reference. Carl signed up, tried to sign up for Kick, and they said they wanted money? I just thought of something so mean to say in that situation. Which? I gave it to him. So which Woodsman brother are you? Oh. I better never ask Carl for help again with anything technological. Carl something, we'll give him that. I have not heard of that, though, with having to pay for anything just to sign up. Oh, well. Oh. Somewhere in Carl's pre-slumber, something just twitched. He doesn't know what, and he doesn't know why. That sounds like he did not go to the right place. I am struggling with this one. I don't know why. This is kicking my ass. But I will not let it win. Maybe I need to do a squish. We're going to throw this little dude in here real quick. Squish. Because we know Kick is not an adult site. Squish. A little scooch. I don't want to put this piece over here and see what happens. Oh. Let's go down here. Ah, I'm having problems with my squishing and scooching. Squish. Oh, we're doing the thing where it goes all the way over here. Right? It does a side shuffle. Oh no. Hasn't done one of those in a long time. Squish. Scooch. Center this back over here. Let's do a zoom in. Can I do two? No, not yet. Okay. So that was a squish and a scooch. Let's bring in the pieces kind of more gathered together and squishing them together. Hey, Murder Cat, how you doing? He probably would have paid if he thought it was adults. Yeah, especially if she would have had red hair and a good tushy on her. Hey, Murder Cat, thanks for stopping in. If you saw, I made you a mod. I figured out the music thing. the dual streaming thing, yeah, I failed miserably at that, but hey, if that is like the worst thing that happens from here, so yeah, I was so nervous, honestly, about just doing the stream itself. I completely forgot to do any of the self promotion stuff and dropping the links. It just completely, the, but, and it's weird because I've been streaming for how long? And I stream solo once in a while to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm pretty good at it. Tonight, I was like, sitting here getting almost sick to my stomach because I think it was just the fact of using new program, different programming. Whew, it was oof. So but even Carl, who's been streaming for a while, says like you were trying to multi-stream that, basically he gave me kudos for even attempting it on for more or less my first stream. So I'll take it. Okay. Are you streaming tonight too? Or are you working music? Yes, I am. Is that working music or streaming or both? So, we will see you later. Good luck on your stream. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Shut up. Shut up, Donna. And Thesis. And Foxy. And I said shut up lovingly. Oh, look at that. I think I found a piece. I sure did. Yet. I know, Donna. Exactly. You didn't say anything yet. Yeah, remember, Donna, I've met you a time or two. Oh, go back here. I did not do a shout out. Did I? No. A shout out to Murder Cat. Oh, Donna. Oh, I did not know that you were that much of a comedian. I am not going to tempt fate with lightning twice in 1 week, Donna. Oh, I was way off. And I was thinking about this the other day too. Oh God, thank God Pro is not here. He would be. He'd be begging for cankles. Although I just said his name, so something twitched and he's like, I need to go online for a second, and then he's gonna see that I'm online and then he's gonna harass me. I should know these things by now. It's kind of like Beetlejuice. Well, what in the hell? This logo is not getting along with me. I'm gonna throw these little single guys out here.